Oh,
over his head. Oh, behind his head. Wow.
Scary pitch.
Now the umpires are getting together behind the pitching mound. What could this be about? Are they going to warn Chapman? There's been some bad blood between these two teams.
They're discussing intent, without a doubt.
What is this, 7 consecutive ejections with a crew consultation?
Only Chapman can answer that question, but that was a scary, dangerous pitch.
I'll tell you what, when you're struggling to beat a team and you're up by 2 runs in the 9th inning, the last thing you want to do is try to hit somebody. But I agree, Coney, and I've been in the box when you lose sight of this ball. And when you step out, I mean, you just say your prayers. Thank goodness it did not connect.
Now, David, correct me if I'm wrong. Was Brosseau the Ray that was chatty with Paxton after the home run?
I mean, these two teams have been going at it.
All right, they've issued warnings to both teams. So he kind of shooed Aaron Boone into the dugout, and now Kevin Cash wants to know, warning, I mean, we might not go back on the mound. It does get a little dicey, David, because if you issue a warning and you think he did it on purpose, and you have the right to throw him out then, if you think he did it on purpose. You don't have to issue a warning.
Remember, you don't need intent to warn.
You know, they got together, they discussed it. And when you're a batter and you see a pitcher drive right at you and throw a pitch like this, you can't help but think, Paul, that what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a miss, and that will do it. Chapman does the stare. Brosseau looks out there as well. And that's going to go into everybody's memory banks as the Yankees break a 6-game losing streak against the Rays with a 5-3 victory. And now they have some things to say to the Yankee dugout. And now the Yankees are moving toward the Rays, and this is not supposed to happen with the social distancing rules that are in place. And the umpires are trying to restore order. Both bullpens jogging in. So it was Ford and Wade that were trying to talk some calming things toward the Rays. And as I mentioned, David, we don't know what was in Chapman's mind when he did that, but the Rays are going to assume what was in his mind.
Yeah, we saw. I mean, you can draw your own conclusions on what you saw at home, but certainly it was a very scary and dangerous pitch. The intent, only, as I said, only one person can answer that, but this is a budding history between these two teams, and you know, it's not going to end tonight.